What's going on, family? So I'm going to give you a breakdown on gold for this week, and I'm going to walk you through the trade that I took today, guys. Let's get right into the video. Let's go. Okay, guys, so here we are on the weekly time frame. The first thing I want to bring to your attention is this right here. Why did this wick stop at this place? Well, we had weekly support here, right? Okay. Price came down, healthy pullback. There was an inefficiency in price between this wick and that wick. This is what we call our fair value gap, right? Perfectly trades right into it and then pulls back up. That's how the week closed. Knowing that, I held my bullish bias. Why? Because if we go down to the daily and we just ran a trend line, okay, boom, we are steady moving to the upside. Okay, and what I want you to look at now that we're on the daily is to take a look at this inefficiency here and the order block right up here. These are the targets that I'm looking for. Okay, we already took out the weekly order block on the higher time frame over here, right? Take a look just in case. So here is the weekly order block that we tapped into, right over here. We traded above it, made a nice high, and then the rest of the week sold down. Then we had a nice pull up on Friday. Now going back to the daily, this is what we're focusing on. These points right here. This is our fair value gap. All right, and of course we also have our bearish order block. So all in all, we have these levels that we're looking to target for this week. We are trying to get at least to the 1926 to 1950 area for this week on gold. We had a perfect setup to continue price up. This is what I always say, guys. If the candle closes bullish, especially with the pullback that it had after it taps this support level here, you know the next day is going to be bullish. Now, what do we have? Go to the 4-hour time frame. This is where we start to frame our setup, okay? What do we have here, guys? So we start the week off about right here, and what does London session do? Sunday into Monday, boom, sells down where? Into the fair value gap. Easy. I wake up around this time right here. It's 5 a.m. and I see this candle's flickering on the 1-hour time frame. Okay, we wake up at 5 a.m. and we see the candle is basically forming a swing low. So here's what I do, guys, when I'm trying to see how the candles are closing. You see right here, it's 5 a.m. I woke up right around this time, 5, 6 in the morning. I'm seeing this and I'm like, okay, we have a swing low formed on the 1-hour. Now take a look on the right panel. You see this right here on the right side of the chart here. We wanted to see this close above this candle, and that's what happened. So by 9 a.m. you see this close here, and I had sent a message out to the group saying if we close below 1881, then I would sell gold. But we didn't, guys. We closed above here, and I got in right here, literally right as this candle opened, this 4-hour candle opened, it pulls down, I bought it. All right, let's take a look at the chart that I was trading on. So this is my actual setup. Okay, here's the 30-minute time frame. I stuck on the 30-minute time frame. I had everything pointed out, guys. We had the consolidation highs that we broke. Remember, this is the major swing point, swing high, consolidated, right? We broke through the consolidation, made a swing point. We pulled down back into the consolidation again. This is a very sensitive area of price. Trading here several times. What do? We come up, and right here, we make the high of the week for last week. And it was a sell week, right? Everyone sold. We caught a couple buys here, guys, right? We got melted here last week, no problem. Okay, we missed the buy up here. We were not trading NFP gold on Friday. It mirrored this entire move down. Okay, it mirrored the entire thing. And this is really important, guys. So gold mirroring this move shows the momentum to the bullish side. This rejection and basically this inverted head and shoulders mirroring this liquidity void was exactly what we needed to see. So now we come into this new week. What do we get? We pull up into a bearish order block. We sell down to this level. Why did I highlight this level? This consolidation level was so heavily traded in. So I was willing to take trades here. So what happened? We waited. We waited for the 4-hour candle to close, and boom, as soon as the 4-hour closed, we got in right at 9 a.m. So really, this should be right here, because that's where we got in, at 9 a.m. Okay, we got in there and we basically just rode this thing up, and we're still in the entries, guys. We are still in these entries. We took partials at 19, around right here, 1899.36. We took about 80% off one of our orders. We scaled in here. This is the order we took 80% off of. And that was it. The rest is history. So what am I projecting for the rest of the day? Let's go to the 1 hour. I'll show you exactly what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for now, guys, is to see if price will, in fact, trade above this high. If we can create support here, even if we reject here at 1909, 1910, I'm looking to get into buys, further buys within this region here. Between 1905 and 1910, I would like to see a support created here. Why? Because we traded heavily in this area before we distributed price lower and then consolidated, accumulated, retest, and shoot to the upside, taking out Friday's high. So we took that out, no problem. So now we're looking to take out this high, okay? And when we take out that high, we want to see something like this happen, fam, okay? We want this retail trend line to be completely disrespected. We want to find support here. This is where we're calling signals. We want to take out previous week's high. Now, once previous week's high is taken right here, we will then be scaling out of some entries because we know that when liquidity is taken, price will more than likely pull back into an inefficiency. And this is a long leg of price here. And if we continue to move up with this momentum, we will more than likely pull back into an inefficiency and then continue to the daily resistance. Okay, so here's my chart set up. So you can see it, guys. Take a screenshot. All right, this is it. And I'm going to show you the 4 hour. Right. You see the momentum, fam. You see the momentum, just straight bullishness. All right, and that's what we got for gold. We're looking for gold to get to 1925, 1950 this week, fam. Let's do it. Let's call the signals. And all right, fam, there it is. We were really in that trade. Sent it out to the group, and you can see this is a real group. We're not in here capping. We got all kinds of people in here. What I want you guys to do is to join the public group, okay? I send out basic chart setups and whatnot, and if you're serious, all I ask you to do to be in the private group is to participate, family. Participate, and that's all you got to do. No hidden fees or anything like that. Join the Good Eats community, guys. Let's grow together. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below if you got some value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.